Hello everybody, welcome back to the bright side. I'm your hostess Ty and I'm back here today with more Persona 5 Royal. Last time we left off, Futaba finally woke up and now is getting introduced to the Phantom Thieves. So far she has hung out with everyone. Yeah, she hung out with Ryuji, Yusuke and Makoto, and now I think it's time she's going to, help out at Ulan. So, pretty much it's the night before that, of course. Pretty much right where we left off. We're gonna go and... what are we doing? Spending time with Hifumi, I think? Yep. Spending time with Hifumi. Ain't got nothing else to do, so might as well just go. That's right. Your next opponent will finally be a professional. My client's a big shot in the Pro Shogi Players Association, so I worked really hard to set it up. But... is this young man a fan of yours, Hifumi? No, Mother. He's my shogi friend. I told you about him, remember? Your shogi friend, Let me just say this. I hope you're not harboring any weird feelings for Hifumi. Mother? Goodness gracious. As I'm sure you're already aware, you are not allowed to date, young lady. You started to attract a number of new male fans with all of your photo spreads.
Yes.
Yes, Mother. You can get 50 guys like him once you're famous. I need you to accomplish the things I was never able to. Now, I'm going to work. Don't wait up for me. I understand. I need you to accomplish the things I was never able to. Anyway. I apologize. That must have been quite a shock. She's scary. That was quite honest of you. Not altogether inaccurate, though. My father is ill and unable to work, so my mother supports us. My mother used to be a local TV announcer, but she had to quit to take care of my father. My father was a pro shogi player. He's usually calm, but when he played, you could really feel his spirit. He never hesitated when making a move, just like a king. I really admired him, so I started playing shogi too. But after pouring everything he had into shogi, he suddenly collapsed one day. In my mother's eyes, shogi stole both her dream and her husband. And yet, she tells me to keep playing. She wants me to achieve her dreams. I should be working to help support us. I want to become a professional so that I can make enough money to ease my parents' burden. I do photo shoots and interviews, hoping they'll add some money to our household income. But it's honestly quite difficult for me. Then, you should probably stop. I'm happy that you're so concerned about me. But when I think about my mother, no one sees me as a shogi player anymore. They no longer recognize my skills. I'm not playing shogi in the hopes of becoming an idol. I simply love my family, and I want to support them through our troubles. This isn't good. I shouldn't be focusing on such negative topics before a match. Well then, let's play. Today, I'm going to be throwing a lot of offensive moves at you. This will teach you how to escape from disadvantageous situations. Attempt an escape even when surrounded. Yes.
Alright.
Not that I ever really need that, but yes. Are you ready? That aura. My right eye is twitching now. It's time to unleash my hidden evil eye.
I'll start.
Now, to a fair match. Her hidden evil eye. I love Hifumi. She's weird.
Until next time.
That wasn't so bad. Let's continue our lessons next time. She's weird. But I love her. Oh, hello. Do you have a moment? I apologize for my mother's rude behavior earlier. She's been on edge lately. My male friends are beginning to concern her. She didn't mean to offend you at all. I hope you'll accept my apology in her place. My apologies. I didn't mean to cause you any unnecessary worry. I'll be sure to talk to her about you. No doubt my lack of skill is what caused my mother to be so hypersensitive. I intend to improve my skills so I can become an established player and put my mother at ease. So then, Let us both work hard for our goals. Goodbye for now. Girls. That's what I was about to say. I don't know what that came from. Girls.
Well then.
Today's the day we're having Futaba try and help out at the cafe, right? This will be a stressful turn of events.
You want me to let Futaba help out around the shop? But I've never had her do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay? Still, putting her out in front of customers is a little much.
Don't worry. I did graduate middle school last year. I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school.
Well, in that case, how about you wash the dishes? Just don't push yourself too hard, okay? Hey, are you all right?
The usual, boss. Extra strong.
Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
I'm not!
She a new part-timer? Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this, boss?
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want someone younger sometimes.
You gonna get
It's like
smacked,
the
sir.
Guatemala peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of fresh air.
You gonna get smacked.
Sorry, we're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring him the coffee before it gets cold.
Yo, here's your coffee.
When in the world did she... Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on? And be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer.
Here is your coffee, sir.
Thanks.
Did you see? I did my job right! Huh, turns out this is pretty easy.
To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed. Looks like people really can change.
Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers?
Mask off first.
I'll think about it.
Did anyone here share information about our real identities? Like hell we'd do that. Why the question? I hope we heard someone in the city saying they're our acquaintance. Talk about false rumors. But hey, at least we're famous enough to have rumors about us. We might even break into the news online, or maybe TV. I mean, if we get caught. Well, yeah. By the way, how did today go? I served coffee to customers. She was wearing a mask though. So she showed up in front of customers with that thing on. Anyway, you better get used to it fast. You can't be a Phantom Thief if you're scared of people. I'll try my best. I mean, you can totally be a Phantom Thief if you're scared of people. And then there's Ryuji. It's like he doesn't have a care in the world. He's gonna get in trouble somewhere down the line if he keeps this up. Have some faith, Morgana.
Man.
Mask aside, I really think she's built up some confidence. Good, I would hope so. Let's see. Oh, I guess I'm hanging out with Chihaya today. Alright. First off, though, I don't think I've done this on screen in a long time.
Hey!
Let's see how long it takes me to figure this out. When it's too hot to sleep. The coolest acronym. AC. Ah, gosh darn it. Ah! AC. Parasol's benefit. Shade. Frozen formation. Devoted follower. I have no idea what a devoted follower would be, but I think this would be ice, wouldn't it? So what would this be? When it's too hot to sleep. I thought it would be summertime, but it's definitely not. There are no M's in this. What would a devoted follower be? Ooh, this is not easy. Think, Tyler. You can do this. Oh, wait, is it? I never use this word, so I never think about it. Oh, fan. A fan is a devoted follower. Boom! Only took a couple minutes. This term is used in Japan when the lowest daily temperature is still over 25 degrees Celsius. Sweltering nights are compounded by the heat island effect. Until the concept of heat stroke entered public awareness, many who died of the affliction were misclassified as having died from unnatural causes.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Whew! That was a tough one. Alright. So I have to put some fertilizer in my plant.
Hey, hey! Whoa. Yes!
And now we can go spend time with Chihaya, who I was actually apparently supposed to go see first. Whoops. Oh well, no big deal. I don't care. I have a lot to show you today.
Here we go.
Look, mental training for sports. Oh, and building a successful business from the ground up. I even have a book about the secret to being a good listener. It was written by a hostess from a club in Ginza. Just picking out which books to bring took me half a day. I have tons more back home though. I started using these as reference materials for the advice I give to my clients. This way I can suggest new alternatives instead of leaving them resigned to their fates. That's actually not a bad idea. After all, I need to be able to advise my clients on their future selves. Anyway, what I really want to tell you is that I've arrived at a new fortune-telling philosophy. Those with strong convictions can, in fact, change fate. Oh, and as for the people I sold holy stones to, I've started reading their fortunes free of charge. I'd like to return the money they gave me too, but what? Well, am I interrupting?
What?
Yokoda-san? It's been a while, maiden. What are you doing here? The chairman asked that I come see how things are going. And who are you? And that's my apprentice. I haven't actually introduced him to the chairman yet. You're telling me you're so busy you needed to hire an apprentice?
Oh,
Yes, he's been a wonderful help. I see. I guess I should have expected such great foresight from you, maiden. Now then, I should be going. Thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry you had to see that. Maiden? That's, well, a nickname of sorts. Anyway, it's a private matter, Kurusu-san. Nothing you should concern yourself with. Wait, Are you perhaps worried about me? Nope, no way. Of course not. And she's touched crap. My luck really improves when you're around, Cruiser-san. I know. In return for that, I'll predict your luck whenever you want. Deepens your bond with the confidant of your choice.
Alright.
That's not bad, but will I ever use it? Who knows?
Oh,
My, it's already so late. I should close up for today.
goodbye.
He's so annoying. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take care of him. That would be awesome. Why not make a request on the forum? That Akechi is all talk, isn't he? Why is he so hostile towards the Phantom Thieves? Right? Some people just can't read the mood. Oh, okay.
Well then.
Ooh, whoops. Let's see. Our plans for today are... Do we not have anything planned? I'm out shopping with Makoto. We'll head over when we're done. Honestly, I wanted to bring Futaba along with us. We can't just take her into crowds like that, though. That'd be way too soon. Sometimes drastic measures are necessary. Such spiky words. You know you'll need to do this Sunday, right? Actually, Queen's clothes have lots of spikes too. They'd probably pierce my hand if I touched them. I have honestly considered that possibility as well. Not you too, Yusuke. Hey, this sounds like fun. I want to join in. We're talking to Futaba. This doesn't involve you. Dang, but Yusuke's fine, apparently. Note, An is cold to Ryuji. Don't take notes on this. Anyway, look forward to us coming over. My heart's pounding. Just what are they scheming? I'm so curious who the Phantom Thieves really are. Don't be. Miss, want me to steal your heart? Stop. Is that a pickup line? Don't make me laugh. Thank you. Apparently they're even famous overseas. Isn't that nuts? I wish I could join the Phantom Thieves. No, you suck. I mean, let me stop.
Today's the 4th day already. Getting a little better at dealing with other people?
I don't know. Can't really tell.
People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now. Oh, stop it! You're gonna blow my cheeks off!
Man, those girls are late. What do they think they are making us wait like this?
Hello. Please excuse us. Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose.
Looking? Looking at what?
A swimsuit, of course, for Futaba-chan. A swimsuit? You don't have one, do you? No, but... Okay, let's have you try it on right now, then. Now? You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit. We don't have much time left, you know. You know what'll happen if you try and look, right?
Oh, wow, it's perfect! I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy, On. I know, right? There we go. It's on. What the? This barely covers anything! That's normal for a swimsuit. Now, we just need to push these a little more this way. Yeah!
Push?
Are you supposed to move them with that much force? You gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There. Good to go. Whoa, even I'm impressed.
Wonder what they're doing up there.
They're having her try on the swimsuit, right? What else could they be doing?
Futaba in his swimsuit, I suspect that would make a great painting. Perhaps we should ask Makoto about it.
Go for it, Ryuji.
Me?
I humbly request you do so as well.
Hell no!
You guys are such children.
What's with all the ruckus upstairs? Something about a swimsuit?
Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying some swimsuits out.
Futaba's going to the beach. I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside again.
Well then, it seems we're good to go with the swimsuit. All flattery aside, I think it looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back. Right.
She might be some trouble, but I hope she can make some great memories with you guys.
Boss is warming up to us. We've got swimsuits. We're totally ready to hit the beach. All that's left is for Futaba to prepare herself mentally. Whoa. I think I can do this. I can. I think. Maybe. So you're not confident. Shut up, Inari. It's finally starting to feel like summer vacation. Still, I've been thinking about some things now that matters have calmed down a little more. Like the psychotic breakdowns, cognitive science, and the one in the black mask. They're dangerous regardless. Right. We'll need to proceed with extreme caution going forward. That said, we don't have enough information right now. We'll need to investigate more. I'll help out too. Can we talk about this some other time? I'm so damn sleepy. Okay, good night then. Futaba-chan, good luck tomorrow too. Oh snap, we're going to the beach tomorrow. Oh. Okay.
Nice.
The chief has such high expectations of us. We need to work harder to help Futaba make some good memories. Alright, what am I doing today? Not talking to... Oh yeah, that's for sure. Alright, I gotta go buy stuff though.
Oh.
My weekly shopping. Don't mind how quickly I'm about to blow through this. None of it's important.
Oh.
I need to go to Ichigoji.
This rain is intense. Impressive.
It amazes me how some of these places are covered, but some of them aren't. Also, don't pay attention to how many of these I have. It's not important. Last place is Shinjuku, which is where I'm gonna end all this.
Phantom Thieves sure are impressive.
Oh.
I love the Phantom Thieves.
Oh.
Alright, now let's see. I have a free time slot. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Can't talk to Kawakami, that's for sure. Could go work. Or, wait, can I go to the diner? That seems like a good idea. Yeah. That's a good idea.
Oh.
And I'm getting the nostalgia stick, yep. That's a lot to snack on while you're studying. Hey look, eating a whole steak while studying sounds like a good idea to me. We gonna get that kindness up.
Nice.
All those customers coming in and out was a little annoying, but you look pretty focused there.
Wanna head back?
Jeez Louise, that rain. And it's clear.
So what should we do today?
Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one time.
That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our intra-squad friendships.
I can do that.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please.
I'd like the same.
Do you have the money for that?
No, but this is for Futaba's sake.
Fine. You owe me, got it?
I want the same. Extra large. I ate loads.
Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
You better not be hitting on me.
How rude!
Sojiro, help me!
Will you stop that?
So does this mean our training's going good?
I think it's going pretty well, yeah.
Let's go with that then.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa.
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this lively.
It's lots of fun.
Hey, what do you think we should do about the beach trip? Does it look like she can go soon? Well, she has started to talk a lot more. She's made great progress compared to how she was at the beginning. Thoughts, Futaba? Will you be able to do this tomorrow, perhaps? Tomorrow? That's too soon. I want to prepare myself. When's good for you, then? I should be good if it's the day after tomorrow. I think. We'll go the day after tomorrow, then. Just let us know if you aren't up for it, Futaba, okay? It's alright. I can do this.
Looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now. The beach is finally within reach.
I tried to wait in line on for she to come down.
Okay.
Well, we made it this far. Let's see how tomorrow goes. Alright. So this time I might actually have to do a quick cut. Unless I already did this, I don't think I did. Nope, I need to go fuse for a persona. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick cut so I can get that done, and then I will be back and we will continue our confidant rank ups. BRB! Bing, 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 bing. Alright, I got my persona. So we're hanging out with Iwai tonight. This is pretty much right after actually getting his confidant. God, I love this music. Alright.
What's up?
So yeah, this is just rank 2. Don't worry, it ain't that difficult. I'm sure you can handle it. And let's go. I'm gonna meet with the guy at the diner after this. I need you to sit close by. When I give you the signal, call me. The signal is when I cough. Got it?
Let's go.
Come on. Morgana, don't leave me. A diner, huh? I thought only old farts come to places like this. You really changed, Muna-san. Hey, don't knock this place. It's pretty decent. And cheap, too. This is coming from the guy who beat the crap out of 50 rival gang members. You don't need to exaggerate. Anyways, what do you want to talk about?
Yeah.
Alright. How's Suda-san doing? Same as always. Why, what's up? Oh, nothing. Just saw him around the other day. Hold up. Didn't you two cut ties when you left the family? Why are you asking about him now? I mean, we were both young. I just figured it's about time we buried the hatchet. I can't just go up and talk to him, though. Oh, I get you. You're still trying to uphold the old code of honor, huh? Okay, I'll tell him you want to meet up.
Don't say stupid
No,
shit like
fool.
that.
I just want to end up in the same. I just want to end up in the same place at the same time. It's got to look like a coincidence. In that case, Shibara might work. You know, we were talking about redeveloping it. Shibara. I hope I'm saying that right. I feel like I'm not. And he coughs. I should probably call him. Coronavirus! Nah, it's just a cold. Oh, nope. It's coronavirus. You should be wearing a mask. Hello? Yeah, how's it going? What? Your order's all wrong. My bad. I'll get back and take care of that straight away.
Sorry.
Sorry. I gotta run. Work stuff. Let's talk some other time, yeah? See ya.
Hey.
Don't hang up. Masa's still on the phone, right? Just stay quiet so I can hear what he's saying. Suda-san, it's Masa. I was asking about you. I did just like you told me, though. The hell are you looking at? My bad, I was daydreaming. Nah, it's nothing. Just some weird kid staring at me. Anyway, UI probably heard about that deal of yours and now he's trying to squeeze some cash out of you. Oh, sorry. No, it's... Yes, sorry. Yes, I understand. A deal. Sounds like there's some weird stuff going down. What should I do now? You're all good for today. I'll have to thank you in person later. At any rate, I honestly wasn't expecting too much out of you. It looks like you're actually going to be some use to me. I'll be counting on you, kid.
Oh, I did good? I did good.
All right.
Good work today. Order yourself something nice as a reward. Oh, and bring me the receipt so I can pay you back for it.
Later.
I'm gonna get the steak.
Okay.
Just one more day to go. Tomorrow we hit the beach. Hey, are you there? Sorry, but I need your help with the dishes.
Help with the dishes!
Is Futaba here too? That means we're not only helping out at the cafe, but we're also babysitting Futaba today too. Well, the faster we get started, the faster we'll finish. We're totally not babysitting. She can take care of herself for the most part.
Want anything, Futaba?
I wish I could sit in chairs like that.
Orange juice, 100% natural.
That reminds me. You're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah? Go have fun. And make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, but he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Is it because of the hair?
Fireworks, huh?
It's the hair, isn't it? It's totally the hair.
Hello.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, you're...
Huh? You know each other? Wait, aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Oh,
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's...
what'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
Oof.
Huh. It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
Surprising, to say the least.
Did I bother you? My apologies. Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man. She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death. Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days. Ah yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you. Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible. This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
I have no words for you. Sure, we have a bond.
Thank you. I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
You know Akechi? That annoying dude? I always change the channel when I see him. All he ever does is nitpick. There's no way the Phantom Thieves are the bad guys. He's so desperate. It's kind of lame. Ooh, they changed their tune really quick. Goodness gracious. Come out right now. I'm outside LeBlanc. Okay?
Wanna light fireworks? Can we? I bought some.
You went by yourself?
Mm-hmm. I ran into Mona on the way back, though. I'll go get Sojiro.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though. If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that ace detective.
Sojiro, hurry, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me!
Super double move! Whee!
Will you listen to...
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Dang! I made a huge one! Sojiro, look! Look!
Right. It's just be careful, okay? Memories of summer, huh?
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now!
No!
Poor Morgana. Does she think I'm some kind of toy? Alright, we're going to the beach tomorrow. I've been anticipating this for so long. We'll be entrusting care of Futaba to you, Akira. Okay. I'll be good on my own, you know. I only ask that you try not to get separated from each other in the crowd, okay? No worries. I've already made preparations for when that happens. That doesn't make me feel better. Oh, that
Make
don't
sure
make
you
me
keep
feel
an
better.
eye on her. It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching over someone else. Still, going to enjoy the beach. We can finally have a good time.
Oh my gosh, 3 messages. Oh. I don't think I'm going to be going to the crossroads.
I see.
I might be hanging out with Chihaya today. First off, though, I have a couple things I need to do. Because it's Sunday. Give me my drink.
Man.
Don't throw
Nice.
up. Alright, next. Now,
The thing is,
recently my reputation has really started shooting up. A lot of my clients leave happy now too. I even managed to use my own powers to alter some fates that had once seemed inevitable. I suppose all you really need to change fate is a strong will, like what you have. I wish I could do more though. Are you on break right now, Mifune-kun?
what?
Fukurai-san? So, are you the apprentice I've heard so much about? I've been wondering, why are you so interested in Mifune-kun? I mean, she's cool, I guess? Cool. You're a strange one. That aside, I have to commend your judgment in choosing Mifune-kun. Her fortunes are like a light, guiding lost lambs through the unending darkness ahead.
Oh,
And by the way, Kusa-san, this man here is Fukurai-san. He's, the chairman of the ADP. Oh right, you don't know about the ADP yet. It stands for Assembly of the Divine Power. Our goal is to relieve the hearts and minds of today's weary souls via healing events and seminars. We also sell holy stones, the well from which our divine power springs. They are a large part of our business. Fukurai-san, that reminds me. Yokuda-kun was telling me you've been acting a little strange recently. More importantly, it seems you started falling behind on your holy stone sales quotas. Is everything okay? Yes, I'll cover the decrease in revenue with my fortune-telling fees. Fukurai-san, I'm not sure how effective these holy stones really are. Excuse me? Well, do you remember who showed you the way when you arrived here from the countryside, lost and confused? Do you remember who saved you when you were stuck working in a seedy club with no place to turn? It was me. Are you saying you no longer have trust in someone who's done so much for you? That's not it. Then enough of this skepticism. Just focus on continuing your role as the Maiden of Relief. Read the futures of those unfortunate souls who've come to us and lead them to salvation with the holy stones. Maiden of Relief? And that's a nickname I gave her over at the ADP. Beautiful, don't you think? You don't want things to go back to how they were, do you, Mifune-kun? Don't you remember breaking down in front of me, telling me how everyone called you a monster? If you don't carry your weight as the Maiden of Relief, you'll be exactly that. A monster. Wow. Can you not? Kurusu-san. Fine. If you want to spend your time fooling around with this child, go right ahead. But don't forget, Mifune-kun, the ADP is the only place you'll ever belong. I've never actually worked at a nightclub. I did get tricked into walking into one, though. Anyway, the chairman is known for exaggerating details. You must think I'm weird, huh? All this talk of me being a maiden or a monster. You're just Chihaya to me.
what?
Nobody's ever treated me so nicely before.
But
By the way, it was pretty amazing how we stood up to the chairman back there. I would never have been able to talk to him about the holy stones had I been alone. But your strength helped me speak up. I need to be strong like you more often. That's right. Assert your dominance. T-pose to assert dominance.
All right.
Even so, the chairman seems serious about the whole holy stone issue. He'll make me pay a fine if I don't meet my quotas. And there's a huge penalty for resigning from my post. I suppose my fate is impossible to change after all. Anyway, I should close up for today.
until next time.
I'm sorry about today. I already know what I must do in order to change my fate. But whenever I face the chairman, I just can't find the courage to say what I need to do. I mean, just be honest. You're absolutely right. Nothing will come of making excuses. I'm the only one who can change my weakness. You're so strong, Kurusu-san. I'm going to think about this a little more. Thank you once again for today. I just realized we got her confidant rank up so quickly. I wasn't really paying attention to it. But there it goes, going up.
Futaba will be in your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her. Summer beaches are filled with all sorts of idiots letting loose. I need you to stay by her side.
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be all right?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry.
She got this.
Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
I totally should have said that I'd fight the dudes off. It would have been hilarious. Aw man, here we go.
Oh man, it's packed.
Sorry for the wait. Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around?
What?
This is perfect! There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
Yay!
Oh, it's so hot.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba? I'm fine. You guys are here. It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's staring at me!
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
It should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat. We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality... Strange, isn't it? They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
But, Lady Ann...
Can we get to the banana boat already? Oh, sorry. We'll go now. We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us.
forget how amazing we are. We risk our lives being Phantom Thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here. Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality, too? Right? Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
An and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady An to notice how amazing we are as Phantom Thieves?
Well, they gotta steal you-know-what. An made fun of us and all. Let's show her what we're really made of.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Mona, you're a cat.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as Phantom Thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
Get settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
All right, let's hurry up and go.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
He just left the cat. Poor guys. They really
I
tried.
don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me.
It's okay, Ryuji.
Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We were going at it as a team, right?
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself! And he's already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't we?
Yusuke, you're terrible for walking away.
You? Oh no. What are you guys doing here?
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop.
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the Boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time. So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
No more makeovers.
Poor Ryuji.
By the way, where's Yusuke?
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
What are you doing with those lobsters?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale. And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time An entered my gaze.
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait.
Huh, so You were serious about being here with friends.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children.
So you
Where are we
admit they're
going
kids,
now?
but you were hitting on them anyway?
What creeps?
Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us.
You did well.
To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand. I was wondering about that myself.
Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
Yusuke and Futaba are always entertaining. That's new. Wait, no it's not. Is it? I don't remember these scenes. Oh, Jesus. I don't remember those scenes.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces?
That's the metaverse! She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad. and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
But the Phantom Thieves, I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest, changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom, the reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes. That could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. But right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
PC?
No. Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Pharaoh?
I'll curse you.
Oh, well.
What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great!
Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate. Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not.
Hey, you suck.
Hey.
You're back. How'd it go with Futaba? I hear you've been keeping her company for the past few days. Thanks.
You're welcome, Sojiro.
A criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore. Especially because they might be the one who killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I consider the idea that they might be behind only the rumors psychotic breakdowns. But now it appears as though this person's killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then cause them to die. And that's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? We were worried about it back with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. It would make sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talks about the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. So this shit's seriously a case. If that's for real, whoever's doing it is some kind of assassin. I'm gonna beat the crap out of them. I would suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much even about our metaverse now. And that is true. I wonder why that thing exists. There was a man in my dream. A dream? You still half asleep, dude? I wonder if that criminal is using the app too. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No, I'd never even heard of it before. I mean, it's not really even an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay though. I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys on the path to victory. I'll guide you to wherever criminal you're looking for. You can rely on me. Whoops.
Damn it, Ryuji.
I forgot the auto was on.
You always find the worst possible things to say.
I forgot the auto was on. Hey Kurusu, you live in Yongen, right? You know about the old movie theater there? Well, the old couple that runs it is apparently getting threatened by land speculators. They're trying to say the theater's in the way of some building they want to put up. We can't just let them force those people out, right? Land speculators? I know they're scary, but we can't just ignore them, can we? That old couple is so afraid of the threats they don't even want to open their theater. Anyway, our target is a guy named Yasuo Jochi. Let's drive him off and save that old couple. Right. Alright, and that's where I'm going to go ahead and end today's episode. Like always, I'd like to thank you guys for joining me here today. Oh. I know we just finished talking about it, but... Oh, look at how cute that is! I wish I could zoom in on these pictures because that's cute. Here's a photo I took today. You look like you're having fun, Futaba. An's a pretty good camera woman. I feel like this is what it's like to feel photogenic. Or is this what it's like to feel photogenic? You're not used to looking good in pictures? It certainly is a fine shot. Now I get you. Indeed, this picture has even captured all the architectural grandeur of my sandcastle. I'll take your word for it, man. Wait, sandcastle. Oh, I didn't even notice it back there. Like always, I'd like to thank you guys for joining me today, and I hope you have a wonderful day.